What's up, everyone, and welcome back.
Watch your step. This might be a trap.
Wow, I was saying something and one of you interrupted me. How rude. Anyway, welcome back to the Mad Lab, and ooh, there's a trap
Watch your
right
step.
there.
This might be a trap.
Oh my gosh. How often are you going to interrupt my intro? Anyway, okay. We're back in Dragon Age, just got the shield, and we were ambushed, and we're gonna go find out
Be careful.
who did it. And I hope I got that out fast enough before that guy can cut me off again. What's your name again? What's your name again, soldier? You're just a scout. You don't even get a name. That's sad.
Watch your step. This might be a trap.
Gosh, so many traps and so many steps to watch. I don't know if I can watch all these steps. Where am I even supposed to be going? This way. I was going the right way. I guess not. What? I'm going completely the wrong way, I guess. Okay, long way around. Okay, I think I found the right path, finally, after wandering around a bit, getting some things organized. Now, let's go see what awaits us at the crossroads. A bunch of dead darkspawn littering the way. I'm really upset at that scout for interrupting my intro, but I won't have to deal with him for long.
Be careful. Watch your step.
Why didn't
This
you
might
tell
be a
me
trap.
that sooner? You tell me
Yes.
there's a trap after I fall into the trap. What a good scout you are. I'm the prince. I should not be treated this way. Fire because of him. Oh.
If Trian were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here. Of course.
Keep your wits
What's
about
that you're muttering about? Fantastic. As if the Darkspawn weren't enough to worry about.
I know, right?
Just keep your eyes open.
Dwarven. Okay. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna turn the voice audio down because some people screamed and it was really loud. It made me jump out of my skin. Okay, that should be better. Probably more ambushers. What is this?
By the stone, it's Trian.
It must have been a Darkspawn attack.
This doesn't look like Darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
I'm betting.
Someone's coming.
Who is it? It's probably the murderer. A lot of the people who did this. Well, my dick of a brother's dead. No surprise. Oh, and
Hurry,
look,
Father,
it's my whole
before it's
family. Balin, what did you do? Some awkward silence here. Family reunion?
By all the ancestors. What has happened here?
You can let me speak, or am I not gonna
It
get a chance to
seems we
speak?
weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
No, Balin's a liar. Don't believe him. He's a conniving,
My
two-faced
son.
liar.
Tell me this isn't what it looks
It's
like.
not what it looks like. I have soldiers to back me up. We just got here a moment
Just long
ago.
enough to slay Trian.
No, ask
My
my
lord
soldiers.
is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like.
What?
But when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, you're a dick. I'm getting so angry. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I don't care. That's what you get for... I shouldn't have done that. That just makes me look more guilty.
Stop him!
Take his weapons!
Oh, well. I screwed up.
I think we've seen enough.
No. If the scout were lying, I might have done much the same.
Oh, wow.
I will not drag my son back to Orzammar in chains without hearing from Franklin Ivo.
Come on, Ivo.
Franklin Ivo, you are a good and noble man.
Ivo,
Did the
I
scouts
helped you
speak
out
the
of the
truth?
proving. Come on.
He did, my lord. It was terrible.
Ivo,
Freeman
I'm
did
gonna
his
kill
work,
you
yes.
too.
Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
No.
Treacherous bastard!
Silence, Gorham!
No.
Do you have anything else to say, my son?
No. No. I want to kill Ivo too. This is so upsetting. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. No one's gonna believe me, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna say. I'll just say
I
that.
want to believe that. I really do.
Bind him. He will be judged before the Assembly. To Orzammar.
I was surprised that the king said he would kill a scout for lying like I did, but it just... Everyone in Orzammar is a dick. Balin's a dick. Ooh, level up. Let's see. What do I got? How do I level up? There we go. Let's go ahead and put 2 in strength and 1 in willpower. Next. Let's go get that passive. Okay.
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Is that Golem?
Sure.
Is that you, Golem?
My lord,
Yeah, get me out of here, friend.
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
I guess I'm
I could be
fine.
better. I have bad news, though.
Of course you do.
The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
Yeah, probably.
I'm afraid so.
Balin will be king.
Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly.
Well, speed
The
it up.
Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's gonna happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You were to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
That's not a terrible fate. It's a...
It doesn't have to be. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
That's all I'll
Our
need.
time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up. I will always be your man, my Lord Idukan.
Thank you, Golem. You are a trusted friend.
They are ready for you now.
Ghouls are dicks.
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death.
Nah.
Do you
I'm gonna
have
get out of
anything to
that.
say before the sentence is carried out? I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I didn't.
I believe you.
Thank you.
That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make.
Thank you.
Strike a blow at our enemies.
Oh, believe me, I will.
I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
I don't plan on falling anytime soon, buddy old pal. Ah, look at those dolls. Those are some nice dolls. You okay there, Galen, buddy? You look a little concerned. Okay. Items received. This is probably just my sword and shield. Yep. Okay, let's go see if we can't find our friend Duncan. There's some tunnels over here. Let's go. Can't believe my brother did that. I'm gonna have to...
Alright. And I'm off.
No spider's gonna stop me. Oh, I got webbed. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, look, it wants to fight.
Oh, look, it wants to fight. Oh.
All right.
Okay, how can you miss a giant spider like 3 times in a row? That is ridiculous. This armor's better than nothing. Right? I have no shoes. Look at me. I'm running around barefoot. You wanna fight me? I am the last one. You cannot defeat me. I could beat you with my bare hands. Maybe. I don't want to miss that. I might though.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
Sit down. There we go. I was gonna say, if you missed him again, Galen, you just need to die in these tunnels.
And I'm off.
Anything over there? Oh. It's one of those little baby raptors. Deep stories. Okay, hit him. He's not moving. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, probably spider. Web. Sit down. Hey, works on spiders. Nice.
Going.
Oh no, you webbed me. I should have seen that coming. Stop it.
Yeah.
Spider makes some weird noises. Okay,
I'm
come
off.
on. Giant spider. And I just walked into that web. Nice. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Where'd you come from? Sit down. I love the sound of my sword cutting through the air as it
look,
misses my
wants to fight.
target.
And
like
I'm off.
5 times.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. What the cracker are you doing, Galen? Slow and spit. Sit once, there we go. Wow. That is pitiful fighting right there. Ah, yes. Dark spawn. Smack. I can't wait until I get all that heavy armor and I'm just this like walking piece of
Yes.
metal tank. Oh no, there's 2 of them. What should I do? I don't know what I would do. Okay. I should always have my shield facing it at. Because it takes extra damage, I think, if I do that. Yeah, look at that. That was a nice finish. And I stepped in a bear trap while I was finishing him. That was not even my choice. Like, I didn't walk that way. The game took me that way. It's not my fault. Metal shroud. Ooh. Yes, some heavy armor. Let's wear it. Yeah. Is there more loot? No. Sorry about taking your clothes, poor dwarf. Yes, I know heavy armor, blah blah blah. But you're dead, I'm not. I need to live and find Duncan and his men. Oh. Well, look at that.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops? Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I was
I do
trained.
not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
No, it's okay.
Lord Trian?
No, Balin.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do.
Thank you.
You've already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the deep roads set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Let's see. Let's look at this. Accept the Grey Warden's invitation and join the Grey Wardens, or die in the deep roads. Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
That'd be a lot.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Yes, I am that.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all.
Hopefully not too much blood.
Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
Let's see. Yeah, I didn't want to leave.
Sounds
Well,
like there's a
I
story
kinda
behind
do.
that. You must regale me with it sometime.
I feel like we won't get the chance. Don't we have a battle to win?
I meant
first?
after we defeat the Blight, of course. I doubt Loghain will give me a moment's rest until then. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Oh, Endrin's dead. Oh, no. I didn't even know my own father's name. I guess he's still alive.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Well, we should wait for Eamon still. Doesn't hurt to have more soldiers.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I don't think it will be either. We got a whole
I'm
game
not even
ahead of
sure
us.
this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales.
You have a weird
king
face.
riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Technically I'm not one yet, but close enough, I guess. I'm still not wearing shoes. I walked all throughout Orzammar and on the surface all the way to this settlement without shoes.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True.
Okay, is that all?
Despite the
Nope.
victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then we should move.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Sounds like a plan.
No,
I
there
don't
are
wanna
two
ask
other
that.
recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Let's just do this then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All
Okay.
I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Okay.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until
good.
then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
That was a slightly awkward bow. Achievement unlocked, Kinslayer. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, well, that's all I have time for this video. You can see my achievements rolling. I leveled up. And next video, we'll see what happens at Ostagar after being exiled by my own family. Okay, thanks for joining me, and take care.